The necklace photo replayed in Ryan's mind like a fever dream. Amanda was supposed to be gone. Emma had made sure of it, her whisper on their wedding night still burned in his ear. And yet, the message had come. At first, he told himself it was a cruel prank. Someone exploiting Amanda's disappearance, feeding on scandal. But when the second message arrived, "You'll see me soon, Ryan," his chest constricted. The phone slipped in his sweaty palms. He looked at Emma, sitting across the breakfast table, her poise flawless as she buttered toast. The sun poured in through their penthouse windows, painting her in gold. She looked perfect. Untouchable. But perfection was a mask. He knew better now. "Something wrong?" she asked, her eyes lifting, sharp despite the softness of her tone. Ryan forced a smile, slipping the phone face down on the table. "Work." Emma's lips curved. Not into a smile. Into something else. Possession. And he knew she'd seen everything. It happened in the rain. Ryan was leaving the office late, the city slick and gleaming under the storm, when he saw her. Amanda. Soaked, pale, trembling, but alive. His chest tightened, legs weak, as she stepped from the shadows. "They tried to kill me," she whispered, her voice breaking. "She tried to kill me." Ryan grabbed her, half in disbelief, half in desperation. Her skin was cold, her lips cut. There was no denying the bruises. "You don't know what she's capable of," Amanda said, her nails digging into his wrist. "Emma doesn't love you. She owns you. She'll destroy us both if you let her." The storm thundered. Ryan felt the ground beneath him tilt. He had believed Emma's whispers. But now, Amanda's truth bled through in her trembling voice. And for the first time, he wondered, who was the real predator? Emma knew before Ryan told her. She always knew. That evening, she sat at the edge of their bed, her silk nightgown falling perfectly around her, her eyes cold as steel. "You saw her," Emma said. "Not a question. A fact." Ryan's chest tightened. "Emma, she's alive." "She's manipulating you," Emma cut in, rising slowly. "She always has. And now she wants to destroy what we built. Don't let her." Her hand brushed his cheek, soft but commanding. "You belong to me, Ryan. Don't forget that." Her words curled into his veins like poison. He lay awake that night beside her, staring into darkness, hearing Amanda's broken whisper, "She tried to kill me." The walls of his mind closed in. Ryan was caught in their orbit, two planets pulling him in opposite directions. Amanda demanded clandestine meetings, begging him to choose her, to break free. Her touch still burned like fire, her kisses like daggers wrapped in silk. Emma suffocated him with devotion, orchestrating his days, embedding herself deeper into every corner of his life. Her control was velvet chains. And Ryan? He oscillated, torn, manipulated, consumed. Each choice poisoned him. Each lie bound him tighter. The triangle wasn't love. It was war. Anonymous threats began arriving. Notes slipped under his office door. Messages scrawled on his car windshield. "Time's running out, Ryan. Choose. Or I'll choose for you." The wedding had been the first countdown. Now, a second one loomed, an unspoken deadline he could feel pressing against his skin. Who was sending the threats? Amanda, desperate and unhinged? Emma, tightening her psychological noose? Or someone else entirely, feeding on their destruction? Ryan's chest clenched with every tick of the unseen clock. And then the first body appeared. It was their gardener. Found sprawled among the roses behind the townhouse, throat cut, his eyes staring blankly at the sky. Police swarmed. Questions rained down. Ryan's alibi faltered. He was at home, alone, when the gardener died. Emma claimed she was in bed with him. But Ryan remembered, she wasn't. Amanda's text arrived as officers combed the grounds. "Do you see now? She kills anyone who gets too close." Ryan's hands shook. Emma watched him from the porch, her expression unreadable, her white nightgown fluttering like a spectre in the night wind. Amanda demanded he run. Emma demanded he stay. Both claimed to love him. Both threatened his life. One night, Amanda cornered him in a motel room, her eyes blazing. "She'll kill you if you don't leave. Run with me now, Ryan, or you'll never be free." That same night, Emma held him close, whispering against his ear. "She'll drag you down into her madness. Stay with me, and I'll protect you. Forever." Ryan's sanity splintered. Each woman's words were knives, cutting deeper. And he realized, no matter what choice he made, he was already bleeding out. Ryan thought he could outsmart them. He planned a meeting. A confrontation. Both women in one place, truth dragged into light. He chose an abandoned warehouse, midnight. A cliché, but safe. Neutral. Amanda arrived first, her eyes darting, her hands trembling. "She'll kill me if she finds me here," she whispered. Minutes later, Emma entered. Serene. Unshaken. Her gaze swept the room, then landed on Amanda like a hawk on prey. "So this is what you've become, Ryan," Emma said softly. "Torn between a child who plays with fire and a woman who built you an empire." The tension cracked like thunder. And then the lights went out. When the lights snapped back, blood was on the floor. Amanda was on her knees, gasping, clutching her side. Emma stood above her, knife in hand, her smile terrifyingly calm. Ryan froze. His plan had collapsed into carnage. "You see now?" Emma whispered, stepping closer. "I've always protected you." From her. From yourself. From everyone. Amanda's voice rasped through the dark, her blood pooling. "She'll never let you go, Ryan. Never. You'll be her prisoner until you die." The choice hung heavy. Save Amanda? Or protect himself by siding with Emma? The trap had snapped shut. Ryan acted. With a scream tearing from his chest, he lunged, not at Amanda, not at Emma, but at the knife. His hand gripped the blade, wrenching it free, slicing his own palm. Blood gushed, mingling with Amanda's on the floor. Emma's eyes widened. "I won't be your prisoner," Ryan hissed. "Not yours. Not hers. Not anyone's." For the first time, Emma's composure cracked. She stepped back, her mask slipping. Amanda gasped, her voice a broken plea. "Ryan, save me." But he didn't move toward either. He dropped the knife, blood pouring from his hand, his chest heaving. The women stared at him. And he realized the predator wasn't Emma. It wasn't Amanda. It was him. The police found the warehouse minutes later, drawn by an anonymous tip. Amanda was alive, barely, bleeding on the floor. Emma was calm, too calm, her white dress unstained, her eyes cold. Ryan sat in the middle, his hand torn open, his face vacant. When they asked what happened, he said only one thing. "They both loved me. And I killed them anyway." The officers exchanged confused glances. Neither woman was dead. But in Ryan's hollow voice, the truth was clear. Something inside him had died. Something darker had taken root. As they led him away, cuffed and bleeding, Emma's voice floated after him. "This isn't over, Ryan. You're still mine." Amanda's whisper followed too, weaker but venomous. "You'll never escape me." Two women. One man. A triangle of obsession, betrayal, and control. And as the city lights flickered in the distance, Ryan finally understood. He wasn't the victim. He was the prize. And the game would never end.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the Crimson Motives channel for more thrilling stories.